What's going on, Vinyl Lover? Just want to tell you guys about my radio show that's coming on in just an hour. Vinyl for the People on 89.1 FM KNSJ. So yeah, go check that out. In the meantime, I've been working on my computer. Not something I do very often. I got a Mac Pro. Because my RAID failed and I had to reconnect the connector, which meant I had to take my whole computer apart. But you know what's more interesting than that? My radio show. So 10 p.m. to 11 on 89.1 FM. So less of this, more of this. Look what came in the mail today. This is Jose James' latest album. Some Coldplay in my other package. Now I'm just waiting for 2 more albums from my recent purchases online. He's tucked away into my Virgin Vinyl bin. You see, I already been listening today. I'm headed over to Feel It Records to go drop off some more record cleaning fluid. They just gave me a call. And as my motorcycle's in the shop, that means I'm riding my bicycle.
I like everything about you. Everything about you.
I also streamlined my workspace and recording area. So I used to use that, but I wanted some of my listening room back. So I had that over there where my chair is, and now I just got a boom arm. Really like it. Didn't notice too much of a change in audio quality, taking away that diffuser and isolation panel. But I like it. And then I added a mixer to my setup. Because my MPC was sitting here, but I haven't made beats in a while, so I wanted to give this area some use. And of course, there is my my control surface. I've had this one for a while, and I use that when I'm producing a radio show and doing any work for podcasting or anything like that. I'm about to go continue listening to Norah Jones's Covers album. There's one, you can only get that album in the box set, which I picked up a couple years ago, down there in the back. But all of Norah Jones's albums, except for, was Little Broken Hearts out then? Yeah, Little Broken Hearts was out. So the only other Norah Jones album I've picked up is Daybreaks. So my listening room gets used for a lot more than just listening. Obviously, you know, I work on my radio show here. My computer's over here for a bunch of other stuff, but I also do all my other projects in here. So I'm getting ready to go to the Happy Black Woman Launch Your Business event in Atlanta. So I'm going to be doing a presentation there. So I'm getting my forms together, and you know, I didn't want to pay Kinko's to do it for me. I was like, I got a laser printer. I can do this myself. I can make order forms. It's not that hard. So I ordered the paper on Amazon. I was like, yes, 3-part paper, but it's not glued together. And it didn't come with any instructions. So you'd think it's pretty self-explanatory, but not exactly. I see why people pay for those forms. But that's not why I got on this video. I wanted to talk about this show that I'm going to tomorrow night, Moonchild at the Cash Bar, 9:30 to start. So I hope to see you there if you're here in San Diego. If you're not here in San Diego, check them out on Instagram and look at their tour schedule. I'm looking forward to it. I'm about to put on the album because I'm playing it on my computer right now.
For the answer, time myself now with all I still have inside like a dancer.
So cruising around on duty, doing what I do, keeping the base safe, as it were. I was listening to one of my favorite stations here, other than the one that hosts my radio show, 88.3, my favorite jazz station here in San Diego, and I finally became a member. So if you love jazz, you too can support by donating your time or your money to the station. And no, this is not endorsed by the U.S. Navy. This is my personal endorsement. And I got another video clip for you guys in just a second.
Put in a little plug for Vinyl for the People. You can find him, I believe, at vinylforthepeople.com. Now, he's issuing a challenge to not only to vinyl lovers, but to jazz lovers and blues lovers, lovers of Jazz 88.3, to come in with a contribution this afternoon. If you can make $500 appear on the board between now and 2 o'clock, call 619-388-3000.
My first crowd cow box showed up, and I'll let you guys see what's in it. You know, while everybody else is looking for like a meal delivery service, I actually enjoy cooking my own food. But I like the idea of knowing what farm my beef comes from and picking exactly what I want that's not always available in the grocery stores. So I got this nice little note. So steaks are reasonably thick. So in addition to some steaks, I also got, of course, some more steak. Some soup bones for you to make some stock. Some ground beef. And some oxtails. Oh man, it's my favorite day in April. Once again, record store day. So I'm about to head out and hit up all of my favorite record stores. So the first stop on a record store day is not a record store at all. It's actually Hard Work Coffee. Right next door to M Theory, my second stop on today's record store day. So when I got here, the line was, it wasn't too deep. It wasn't as much as last year. I think I started a little later last year. I actually got a list of things that I want to dig. And we'll see if I come up with them. I'm not giving any away this year.
Everything about you.
So the second stop on my record store day journey is over here at the Vinyl Junkies Record Shack. Got one of my favorite stations out here, 88.3. Don't forget KSDS, 88.3 is having their membership drive, so you guys know I donated $500 to the station because well, I love the music, and I got somebody from the station who's going to tell you guys a little bit more about it.
Hey everybody, my name is Chad Fox. I'm with KSDS Jazz 88.3 in San Diego. We are down here at Vinyl Junkies. It is record store day and broadcasting live from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. We are during our spring membership drive right now. And you can contribute to Jazz 88, support the great music here in San Diego by calling 619-388-3000. Again, that number is 619-388-3000. And come on down, it's record store day, we're having a great time, lots of great limited releases on hand, and we have some freebies for you. I'll show you the table here. Shirts, stickers, all kinds of cool jazz swag at your helping. Again, come on down and see us, and we love to hear from you. Thank you.
So I saw this and their outrageous sidewalk sign by my bike. So, some South Park humor. Getting ready to head back to M Theory. It's about that time for them to open up, and maybe I'll find that Monk and those other 3 albums that I'm looking for on my list.
Everything about you.
Getting ready to head inside. Got my number. I got everything else on my list in one fell swoop. Couldn't believe it, but we're still gonna go to the rest of the stores and spread the love because more Vinyl for the People. So my next stop this year is going to be Feel It, down in East Village. You know them from some of my other videos. Pretty successful record store day for 2018. Hit up 3 of my favorite shops and got all the things on my list, plus a Coltrane that has been on my want list for a little while. Got a Crescent. Sadly, it wasn't a mono version, but I'm not too picky, but you'll hear that soon on the show. Made it home with all of my digs intact, and I want to flip through them, let you guys see what I picked up. So what I'm listening to also picked up today. It's a little Creedence Clearwater Revival, but you see that snarky puppy. Got the Nas with the National Orchestra. Oh man, this album right here, I haven't heard a single bad thing from Coal Mine, so glad I picked this up. And glad that the prices weren't outrageous this year like I have seen in some past years. That Ninth Wonder. And this is what I originally set out to get. The Thelonious Monk and Tank and the Bangers. So I got introduced to them by Mark over at Feel It, and really love their sound. And I like their live sound more than their recorded sound, because that NPR concert was pretty dope. So yeah, you're gonna hear them soon on a Virgin Vinyl Sunday. Coming soon. While I was sitting there editing this video, I realized something. Somebody stole my registration sticker. And I wouldn't think that, at first I was like, oh, maybe it could fall off, but I'm going to show you guys this clip. So you see right here where the sticker is stretched out, and how I had a blue one in this clip, and now I have an orange one? Yeah. So while I'm out enjoying Record Store Day, someone decided to help themselves to my registration sticker. So I hope it serves you better than it served me. And yeah, thanks for the trip to the DMV. So make sure you check out my social media, Instagram right there, and Facebook right there, for regular updates from me. And don't forget the radio show on 89.1 FM, KNSJ, on Thursdays from 10 to 11 Pacific Standard Time. Look forward to seeing you guys throughout the week, and as always, keep spinning and stop stealing registration stickers.
Everything about you.